Have you ever thought that maybe the coldest part of the year, the time you usually avoid working outside, could actually be, well, your best friend for getting certain jobs done?
It sounds counterintuitive, doesn't it?
Totally. We usually think horsepower, big machines, but what if there's a shortcut using, I don't know, physics instead of fuel?
It's um it's kind of the ultimate efficiency hack. Think about it. Planting seeds, getting them established with zero tillage.
Zero fuel costs for planting.
Exactly. You're essentially getting free labor from the weather itself.
Right. And today we're diving into something that maybe sounds a bit too simple, almost like an old wives' tale. We're doing a deep dive into frost seeding.
Yeah, frost seeding. It's basically, putting seed on the surface in late winter or very early spring.
Okay.
And it relies completely on timing it right, watching the conditions. So our mission today is to really unpack that, get into the specifics, the when, the how, the what, so you can actually use this method effectively.
Because it's known for being cost effective,
Right.
right? And energy efficient.
Hugely, if done correctly.
Okay, let's get into the why first. Before the practical stuff, how does just throwing seed on cold, hard ground actually work? How does it get into the soil?
It really hinges on one thing, the freeze-thaw cycle.
Oh.
That's the engine driving this whole process.
It's freeze-thaw, right?
The ground isn't static in late winter. It's constantly moving, expanding, and contracting a tiny bit each day.
I always pictured needing, a good tilling or at least a heavy rain to get seed settled in. Why does the temperature swing do the job?
Well, it's the repetition, the consistency of it. Think about it. Night comes, temperatures drop below freezing, the surface moisture freezes, and the ground firms up.
Okay.
Then daytime, the sun comes out, warms the surface just enough to thaw that top layer, gets a little mushy, absorbs moisture.
And this happens over and over.
Day after day, freezing solid, then partially melting, then freezing again. And each time that happens, it creates these tiny cracks and fissures in the soil surface.
Ah, okay. So the ground itself is kind of opening and closing like it's breathing.
That's a great way to put it. And those little cracks, those micro fissures, they're just enough. They grab the seed,
And pull it down slightly.
pull it down just enough to get that crucial seed-to-soil contact. That's what you absolutely need for germination when things really warm up and the spring moisture arrives.
Got it. Seed to soil contact without turning the soil over.
Precisely.
And that leads right into the big benefit, the one everyone talks about.
Mm.
The savings. Time and money.
Oh, yeah.
Our sources really hammer this point home because nature is doing the work of incorporating the seed. There's absolutely no need for disking or dragging.
Which is massive. You're saving fuel, obviously.
Yeah,
Saving wear and tear on equipment, saving labor hours.
huge cost reduction.
But it's more than just money, right?
Yeah.
For anyone focused on soil